Hello everyone. This is how I got all collector to God of Destruction, which is pretty hard for me, and I have to use all my knowledge. I have to practice every single day, and I have to play like almost every day too. And today I wanna tell you all about how can I get it. Let's start it. To get all characters to God of Destruction, like all character to God of Destruction, you have to remember three simple rules, which is fundamentals, map up knowledge, and timing. So let's start about the first one. For fundamentals, this is the things that you have to practice every single day. What kind of fundamental do we have to practice? We have like current backdash, like this. Make sure to do it both sides, and also throw break. And also you have to do it both sides to duck and punish, or try to low parry when it comes to the string that end below, like, like this. Uh, and so on. But it depends on you too, that what kind of thing that you want to practice. For me, I also have a lot. I also have my own routine, except Korean backdash, throw break, duck for C. I have like side step punish, whip punish, some Jin drill if you know, like to increase your reaction. The second thing is about mashup knowledge. The mashup knowledge is you have to learn why you try to play new characters too. For me, I learned about what kind of tools that some character use, like what kind of Sansukumi that they use, like what tool they use for offense, they use for keep out, they use for whip punish. I try to write everything here for all characters I have here. I also wrote about the stunts, their panic move, and so on. I also trying to know that I'm still trying to know that the string here, what side that can you sidestep? You can maybe sidestep to the left. Example like Leo here. Simple like Leo here. Like UF21 wrote that. This move you can sidestep both side, or some move that like F4 of Leo you cannot sidestep to the left. So I wrote as minus. Some move that I can sidestep, I will write at plus here. How about the stun? How many tools that each stun have? Like this. As you all know, like Jin 1-2 of Leo is into heat and gadget, but it's minus 10. It's conformable. You can sidestep to the left. Same as FOMO of Leo 2. Some move that is homing, I will write as homing too, like FOMO 3. The high homing as of you know. More than that, I also write like each two of Leo that can transit into the stand too. And the same with install. I wrote everything that what kind of install does Leo have too. Like here. Or this move is the most OP one, like heat or maybe lightning glare. Lightning glare here. F2, 4-3, high mid is jail, of course, is 14, it plus 6 full count, but you can say both side. Beside those moves that you use for Sensukumi or the stand that you have to know, I write about those strings too. How many strings does Leo have? And how do we prevent it? How do we fight agencies? And maybe how do we adapt or imply offense if we play the climbers? Example, while standing 3-1-2 of Leo, we know that it is mid high -9 on block, and it is knocked down on hit is currently last hit. Of course, is confirmable. I also explain here like how good this move is and how should we use or how should we prevent it if we fight against Leo too. I wrote the last one is how do we counter Leo. I wrote here like we should stay step right offense, but if we fight agents team, the or you might call Kenny K, you have to stay step left. As you see, you can see those panic move here. You can see how do we prevent the stunts and how do you prevent all the string here. The last part is about timing. How can you get better at timing? What I can say is you need to play a lot. As my experience, I play like 6 hours per day. Uh, some of you might say it's too less, or some of you might say it is too much. But it depends on how much that you can do. And about the timing, you need to play a lot with people who are much better than you, so you can learn or you can adapt from them. I recommend that you can play in rank match. In rank match, the more high it is, the more hard you can play against them. Or maybe you can try to play long set with players or with your friends that have like the same skills with you, so you can adapt to each other. So that is those three things that I can tell you of how to get all collector to God of Destruction, or how can you get better in Tekken. So to sum up, you need to train your fundamental every single day. It might not be every single day, but it depends on how you can do or how you can practice too. And practice something that you lack of. If you are not good with current backdash, try to do it every day. If you are not good at throwback, try to do it. Try to practice it every single day. About mashup knowledge, you don't have to write the same as me. This is how I remember all characters since I'm not good at to remember something, so I have to write as my own. Some player can like remember everything when they play agent those character a lot. So try to find a plan that's suitable for you of learning mashup knowledge. The last one is about the timing. What I can tell you all is you need to play a lot. As I said, you need to play every day, you need to play a lot. Of course, it can be you can play in the rank match or you can play with the player. The matter is you need to play a lot so you can increase your timing. Talk about how will I do in 2026 after I have guy all collector to GOD. I didn't post video much in Tekken World Tour or TWT 2026. I try to play more often in tournaments to get more points, or maybe to qualify to Tekken World Tour too. I mean, who knows? The gimmicks that you might see like this mask, I might wear it quite often now in tournaments. If you see it a lot, if you see that guy who wear the mask like that, feel free to talk with me. From now on, I will think about how I post video in YouTube or maybe in others social media. I might post as English to post as my own language just to make the video for my people, you know, because my people someone cannot speak English and it is better to speak my own language to them so we can build the communities together better. That's everything here for today. Thank you for watching here.